streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, happy Friday. I'm Nick Oresco, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. Hey, a quick reminder, 22 News will only be airing tonight on our 22 News Plus app, available on Apple TV, Roku, and Fire Stick, along with streaming live at wwlp.com. We will not be on NBC because of golf. Let's get right to it now. 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapp is joining us. Orange tie Friday, traffic and weather.
Love the orange tie. Glad that we coordinated that,
yes.
Right? We've got a traffic situation to tell you about if you're headed to the Berkshires. Over here, 90 West, the Mass Pike West, there has been a crash near Lee on the Mass Pike westbound, and only one lane is open, and you can see. Can you see this? There's a significant backup on the Mass Pike westbound. We've also got the usual backup on the Mass Pike. At this time of year, this happens a lot at Sturbridge, where the merge with I-84 happens. Let's take a look at temperatures right now. You can see here 75 Springfield, Northampton, 77 in Greenfield and Westfield, and temperatures are in the low 70s right now in the Berkshires. Today has gone pretty much as expected in terms of temperatures and in terms of cloud cover. Mixture of sun and clouds. Air quality is unhealthy for sensitive groups, so take it easy if you have respiratory challenges. Gradually, the clouds here to the south and to the west are going to increase, and we are expecting some rain here overnight and for at least part of the weekend. We'll fill you in with the 22 News Storm Team forecast.
One woman is dead after a fire on Franklin Street in Westfield overnight. According to the State Fire Marshal's office, the fire started at around 11 p.m. Thursday night at 36 Franklin Street. This is video sent to us that shows the extent of that fire. When crews arrived, they saw fire showing from the first floor apartment, and witnesses reported that one person was in the home. Officials say firefighters located the body of the woman after battling the smoke and fire. Her name has not been released. We now know that the victim of the serious motorcycle crash in West Springfield Thursday has died. The Hampden DA's office told us that the victim was 26-year-old Alejandro Garcia. Police responded to the area for a report of a motorcyclist hitting a telephone pole in the area of River Street near Sears Way Thursday morning. The West Springfield Fire Department took him to the hospital with serious injuries, where he later died. The suspect, who was arrested for allegedly crashing his vehicle into two police cruisers in Springfield yesterday morning, appeared in court today. 42-year-old Ian James of Springfield was arraigned in Springfield District Court. Last month, James was wanted for an alleged armed robbery at a TD Bank ATM. Today, we learned that James has many convictions dating back to 2019. He will be held in jail for 90 days. Closing arguments concluded in the Karen Reed murder trial today, and her fate is now in the hands of the jury. Before court this morning, William Reed, Karen Reed's father, spoke briefly with the media before entering court this morning ahead of the closing arguments in his daughter's murder case.
Well, I wish I wasn't here, but this is what corruption is all about. Just look at the injuries. They don't correspond to being struck by any vehicle. I want justice for John O'Keefe, but that may come at a later day.
Karen Reed is charged with second-degree murder, manslaughter, while operating a vehicle under the influence and leaving the scene. Her defense team has said she is the victim of a police conspiracy. We'll have continuing coverage tonight starting at 5 only on the 22 News Plus app and streaming live at wwlp.com. Dry day today for your Friday. Another weekend, more rain expected.
Yeah, and here's the good news here, I guess, is that most of the weekend actually is going to be rain-free. It's just the start of the weekend that's looking a little iffy right now, and also not a ton of sunshine, so it's 50-50. Anyway, let's take a look. Clouds and radar. Sunshine, haze, Marginal air quality today. We mentioned it earlier that the air is unhealthy for sensitive groups, so take it easy if you have respiratory challenges. Let's look into the future. Clouds will gradually increase. Here's the good news. We've got Starfires, the Westfield Starfires playing today at 6:30 at Bullens Field. Weather should be dry for that. MGM Springfield doing their Free Music Friday. Weather should be dry for that. In fact, we're dry through the evening hours. Oh, Granby Charter Days begins tonight as well in Granby at Dufresne Park. Notice it's not until around 10, 11 o'clock that we start to see signs of rain, and then it's rain and showers overnight. First half of the day is damp, period of rain here through about 10 o'clock, chance for showers through noontime. And then some gradual drying here in the afternoon tomorrow. It's going to be a cool day with highs only in the 60s. We'll show you if there's going to be any sunshine for Father's Day on 22 News at 5.
All right, Brian, thank you. Trending today, the Basketball Hall of Fame has revealed the matchups for the annual 2025 Basketball Hall of Fame tip-off. It has been announced for November 8th at Mohegan Sun. The event will feature a doubleheader, Providence versus Virginia Tech and George Washington versus South Florida. President and CEO of the Basketball Hall of Fame says the Hall of Fame tip-off has become a staple of the college basketball calendar and a proud tradition for us each season. Tickets go on sale Friday, September 5th. The Belmont Stakes Racing Festival is returning to Saratoga Racecourse next June. This will be the third and final year of Belmont in Saratoga. This year's racing festival concluded with Sovereignty's performance, earning the 157th running title, the 12th race Belmont Stakes Day race car generated as all source handle of more than $1 million. The paid attendance on Saturday was more than 46,000 people. The Belmont Park on Long Island is on schedule to open in September 2026. Using the Saratoga Racecourse in the meantime will allow for an unhindered experience for racing festival goers while construction is finishing up on Long Island. Well, BJ's has announced that they are coming to the Springfield Crossing. Coming up tonight, we'll have when they are expected to open their doors, and it might be sooner than you think. Plus, how the city of Springfield is honoring Black History this Juneteenth. And we will take you to Indian Orchard for a State Transportation Committee tour. That's coming up tonight on 22 News starting at 5.
Quick look at traffic downtown Springfield. We're in pretty good shape. Just the usual minor slowdown at the I-291 and 91 merge. Otherwise, 91 is in good shape. A reminder that westbound on the Pike at the exit near Lee, there's been a crash and only one lane is getting through right now. So there's a bit of a backup between Beckett and Lee right now on the Pike. Most of the weekend's dry. We'll update weather for the weekend on 22 News starting at 5.
And another reminder, again, 22 News tonight is on the 22 News Plus app and streaming live at wwlp.com. Thanks for joining us for 22 News at 4. We'll see you tonight on 22 News starting at 5.